wanted to take the time to respond to your post. I loved how in the beginning you really brought out what Bernard and Goodyear were saying about the importance of clearly defined goals in order to clarify what the expectations are of the relationship, and that it really does help reduce anxiety of the whole evaluation process, right? So it's like if we come into a relationship knowing that there's going to be challenge, there's going to be critique, there's also going to be encouragement. It helps us to let our defenses down as a supervisee. So I thought that was really great. And then you put a second challenge that is faced by supervisors is effectively communicating formative feedback. And you talked about using a framework, using the evidence-based protocol for delivering feedback. And I thought that was what you shared was so good. You said, tell them what was, deliver an empathetic statement, tell them what was performed correctly, and then inform them what the corrections are needed, and then provide steps, ask questions to assess understanding, and then provide any remaining steps, and then end also on an empathetic statement. And I thought that was really good because it's like it really sets the supervisee up for success, and it makes it easier to receive feedback, especially when it's something that needs to be corrected or changed, or you're noticing something in the evaluation process that gives them an opportunity to see things from your perspective, but you're not just giving them a correction, but you're understanding. The empathetic statement I thought was just really great. I've not heard it said that way before, and I thought that's so good, and that you're starting with it and you're ending with it. I have heard it be said before that we can give correction. They call it a hero sandwich. You start with encouragement, end with encouragement. It makes it easier. But I feel like being empathetic allows us as the supervisors to really understand maybe why they use that approach. And maybe, and in that it lets them go, oh yeah, I did do it this way because, but it's not always, may not always be the best way, right? So anywho, I just really thought that was really great. I appreciate you bringing that into your post and sharing that with us. And to me, I feel like that's a great technique to use with any type of leadership where we're having to be evaluative with the relationship. Because we're not just bringing corrections, but we're providing steps to help them, but we're also being empathetic, and it really takes any opportunity for accusation. It just kind of removes that and lets them know, hey, you're not in this to figure this out on your own. This is why I'm here as a supervisor. I want to help you walk through this. How can, here are some steps, here are some solutions to this. And then really taking the time to ask questions of, do you understand the correction and the solution that I'm bringing to you? And so anywho, thank you so much. I enjoyed reading your post, and I hope you have a great day.